How's it going, boys? Today we are playing everyone's favorite format as stated by Wizards because they most likely want more money, so they released a new expansion for it. Kamigawa Alchemy is here. And with Kamigawa Alchemy also comes yet again the realization that Wizards have absolutely no idea what they are doing with their game. I introduce to you one of, if not the most overpowered card in Kamigawa Alchemy, Undercity Plunder. Your opponent discards one card. If they do not discard the second card, you get a random card from their deck conjured in your hand. AKA, this is -1 card advantage for your opponent or -2 card advantage to your opponent for the bare minimum cost of 2 mana. Or alternatively, -1 for him, +1 card advantage to you. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Standards, in a game where they actually try to make it balanced, this card would never see the light of day because for any imbecile, it's clear that this is absolutely 100% overpowered and should never be put off the ban list because it's clearly so goddamn OP. But for Wizards, it's probably been something like this. Hey, Bob, make a card for alchemy. But Jerry, I haven't played Magic ever. Well, Bob, so haven't I, but that doesn't stop me from making cards. Probably happened at Wizards. True story, by the way. So yeah, that's pretty much the situation where we're at. And honestly, in my opinion, at this rate, Alchemy will make this card into probably the strongest deck that can be played at a certain point. Because the Wizards are absolutely dead set on the idea that mono black or black in general should be about discarding. Every time they update Alchemy, they are introducing new cards that are even better than the previous discard cards and actually solve the problems that discard decks faced. AKA the problems of, for example, this card. You play a 1-2, and your opponent discards a card. Nice. What happens if they have a card that draws stuff? Well, you instantaneously lose. Also, this is a 1-2, which means you can't actually go for a win condition as long as your opponent has things on the board that stop this. And if they have things on the board that stop this, you need some kind of a removal. And if you use a removal, you're no longer discarding. Thus, the whole point of your deck kind of crumbles to dust. Wizards is slowly trying to fix this by introducing completely broken cards, which I personally find hilarious. Hey, but alchemy is alchemy, and it does have its good things. Also, we are using Swarm Saboteur as a new card because it creates perpetual advantage for mono black discard, which is also pretty cool. You can ninjutsu, for example, the expert and get this back. You can ninjutsu it, or you can just play it as a normal card. Then we're going to be using a little bit of graveyard utility with Dollhouse. And I have not mentioned this, but Invoke Despair is absolute bliss with Tergrid, god of Fright. And, well, we are using one Gutmorn, but Gutmorn is, honestly, he no longer fits. He's a pretty bad card nowadays. So you can even take him out and, replace him with whatever, or not replace him at all. Gutmorn is last news business. Tergrid, best waifu. And with that being said, take 5 seconds to subscribe. By subscribing, you help out the channel, and you will stay updated with all the good things. YouTube is unsubscribing people for no reason yet again, because YouTube does YouTube things. And also, we have a new Patreon to thank. Dovinson Nyingian. Yeah, that I probably butchered your last name, but it is what it is, Nyingian. Your surname is too hard. Change it and then re-Patreon, but don't cancel this Patreon. Thank you for becoming a Patreon. I greatly appreciate it because, well, alchemy is just not really inexpensive. I'm probably gonna have to spend around 250-ish bucks to get everything ready. I have 4 mythic rare cards, which I don't want to use. I have 10 rare cards, which again, I don't want to use. And, well, I already bought the gems. So thank you for everyone who supports because, playing Magic is expensive. And especially when you need to have everything because you make videos for Magic. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. But with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. This looks dodgy. 3 lands, all the most expensive things. And by the way, our deck technically is not well balanced exactly because we have a lot of 5 costs and a lot of 2 costs. And then a little bit in between and in the middle. The average is like 3 or something, so it's not ideal, but honestly it's not the best that it's not the worst that it could have been. Also, something I have not stated, but I do know, obviously, is the very interesting fact that Wizards, for some reason, they are kind of smart. When I say, ooh, look at that bad boy, he's not blocking. Well, I'm not attacking. Okay, so notice that most discard cards now have Dead Touch. Dead Touch on discard cards actually boosts their power level so drastically, because I already stated at the very start that discard cards have a very simple and stupid problem. It's the simple fact, start with the elixir. Discard cards are weak as a concept, because they are just, usually they're 1-2, 1-1 statted and so on. aka not exactly Sugoi. But, well, Wizards for some... Oh, baby, we actually got it pretty good. What now, Chief? That's a pretty bigly dragon, and that's actually something also usable. I like it, I like it. Obviously, I'm gonna go and try and play Tergrid, because if I drop Tergrid and then there's this dragon... Oh, boys! The combinations, the options, the everything. Also, I'm not exactly sure. Well, I'm probably 100% walking into, yeah, as I expected. But I do have more cards. I do have more possibilities. And he just literally, you know, lost all of his hand, which is not exactly great. So I'm kind of feeling okay about this. And considering our card deck has, well, potentially a lot of value and non-stop value, well, a situation like this is very good. Oh my, look at that. Create 2 red gobos. What an absolute masterpiece. Next turn, what do I do? Oh, no, I can't actually use this because he will most likely not have anything. And I don't remember what this did. Create a copy of... Wait a minute. Is he creating a copy of that? Is that even legal? Well, not sure, but hey, it is what it is. Wait, don't tell me he's not gonna do anything here. Oh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Because, you know, now I'm gonna get some... Oh, this is pretty, honestly, sad. Oh, but, hey, it has its uses. Might as well use it. Another Tergrid? No, thank you. Oh, boys, as you can see, it's currently going pretty swell. Because, well, that's again how the deck is supposed to go. I like how he did that. That's very cute-o. I'm not liking that I'm losing HP now, but... you know what? I would love to, but I honestly can't risk the fact that he actually gets this proc. Oh, what a time to be alive. I legit can't risk that he gets that proc. If he creates a 5-5 dragon thingy, yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. And there we have the blood on the snow. It's kind of ridiculous how efficient, honestly, we can be with this deck. But again, Wizards has printed absolutely mind-bendingly good card after absolutely mind-bendingly good card for this card constantly. You know, even this dragon discards. Because that's what literally Wizards... I'm gonna keep the land. Okay. And also, later, we're gonna be talking about... We're gonna be talking about The Walking Dead. That's what I wanted to say. Because, man... Remember the good old times when The Walking Dead was a good show? Me neither, honestly. Oh, but it used to be better. Now I watch The Walking Dead literally 100% ironically, just to see what's gonna happen. The writing on that show is currently so bad that on average it's like you get introduced to a new character. it's understandable what this character is about. It's kind of okay, it's not genius, but hell, at least it's relatable, and that's honestly giving a lot of praise to the Walking Dead writers at this point, that they can even create a relatable character. A couple of episodes pass, you get the feel for what that character is, not too deep, but hey, at least it's a human, right? 10 episodes later, I can guarantee you one thing. Not even a smidgen of that character will have been left. They will 100% do a 180 with that character, no questions asked. Like, it's insane how good they are at doing that crap. It's like the writers just, after a couple of episodes, completely forget what the character is about and completely rewrite them. For example, currently, I guess Eugene is like a liked character because he had the "I'm a complete pussy" arc, and then he got turned into a functioning human being, as strange as that is. Well, that happened. Anyone remember that he started off as the guy who masturbated to his people and watched them have sex, and they said they see him, and they said they know he does it, and they said that they let him keep doing it because they liked it? Not even making this up. That's the same character. Well, you know, someone at HBO or whoever the hell releases that thing said, yeah, sure, that all makes sense and what. I can't. I honestly just can't. Also, this guy's laying screwed, it seems like. Good times. You know, that's one thing. Admittedly, that happened after a couple of seasons. Well, admittedly, his instantaneous dislikable character got swapped around pretty fast. But hey, that's not even the worst thing. Currently, the newest thing, and, you know, this is going to be spoilers, but, oh my god, yes. But honestly, if you haven't watched The Walking Dead, you're probably not going to start, and if you are watching that, you're watching it currently for the same exact reasons as I am, just because you find it hilariously ironic. What the show is, what the show has turned into. Also, kind of painful, not gonna lie. But I have Cosmic Elixir, so all the advantages are aloof, boy. Oh yeah. Attack. And it's gonna be fine. So, currently what's happening in the show, they're with this Commonwealth, right? And at the start, you didn't understand exactly what this Commonwealth is about, what they are. They seemed like bad people, probably because they needed a villain, so you know, you assume they're gonna be a villain, and that's a smart assumption. That's a reasonable assumption. They take them in, and they seem this Star Wars clone trooper looking MFers who are 100% evil because of all the shit that's happening, right? A little bit happens, turns out no, they're the good guys. The leader of the community, at first you get the vibes that she is evil and everything in between. Now, we have gotten to the point where we finally see her, and she's actually not evil for some magical reason. Why? I don't know. Why was she portrayed and alluded as being absolute evil and the main opponent? I don't know. Also, well played, Wizards, but I guess most cards are lands, so it is what it is. So, turns out she's not evil. She's actually pretty decent. Wow. It turns out she's actually pretty decent. And the obvious irony of that all is that she has a kid who is walking around like he's the literal gift of goddamn God or someone, and stuff like that's happening. It doesn't make sense the single moment. It's like every character is just 100% Randy random. I'm so good at this game, it's sickening. But yeah, that constantly currently happens. Non-stop, every single time. He probably thinks he's losing hard, but little does he know, my deck is literally only lands. Ooh. Yes, exactly, I know. What a great achievement. I should probably... No, I can't even cast... Well, I can't cast Blood on Snow, but yeah. Everything in The Walking Dead just is sideways. Absolutely, without question, everything. You know who currently the real villain is? The guy who was portrayed as weak and he can't actually get shit done. And it wasn't just a facade that he can't get anything really done. We legitimately saw him struggle with the most basic stuff. Right? No one really respected him. He was just a good attorney or something like that. And that's literally it. I'm gonna drop you Lothern form, baby. And that was literally it. And now, turns out, he's the big bad evil because, you know, the guy who masturbated on his colleagues and whatnot. Oh, come on, I'm in the middle of something. This part is going to be extremely hard to explain because it's mind-boggling levels of stupidity. But that said guy uncovers everything the current big bad is doing, trying to do, has done, and his plan. And he confronts him head-on with everything that he has understood and uncovered. He is currently alone in a secluded area with the big bad guy right in front of him, his henchmen, at least 2 or 3, by his side, and the guy just tells him, yes, I have uncovered everything you planned to do, ha ha ha, me smart. And you know what happens? You know what the big bad guy does? Nothing. Nothing. He literally tells him, so what that you have uncovered and understood everything that I have been doing? It's not like you have friends in high positions that you could tell this to and they could try to stop me, even though he has. By the way, he doesn't say it, I'm just giving you a little bit of context. It is absolutely mind-boggling how stupid everything that happens there is. Untap, because we want to drop this. It is literally mind-boggling how stupid everything of that is. And the big bad guy just lets him go. He just lets that guy go. He is not concerned that he can do anything. He thinks he's powerless. Even though he knows that guy has friends in high-up positions, friends with influence, friends who literally can speak with the main person in charge of everything at that place. No, he completely ignores it. But have no fear, because, you know, if you thought that that's not stupid enough, let me give you a little bit of context how we got to that point. So, he was contacted by the radio, that guy, and he talked with this girl, so he assembled a party to go and find them. When they got found, they got captured. The whole context, the whole look of the situation was something akin to, oh my god, all these people are absolutely 100% evil. You know, that's the vibe that you got, because, you know, they did bad things, they did this, they did that, and blah blah blah. I'm gonna drop this because I'm gonna prevent this trigger and it's gonna be great. But, you know, that essentially was the thing that happened. So, ooh, cute, I guess. So, those people were set up to be the evil dudes. Everything alluded that their leader is evil. Everything alluded that these people are not good. And they treated our main protagonists as shit, as some kind of guinea pigs almost. No human rights, no human decency, no any of that shabazzle. Turns out now they're the good guys. And all this time you are getting this impression that their leader is some kind of evildoer. But no, then you get to meet the actual real leader of that whole situation. And guess what? She's actually pretty nice. Yeah, she's actually pretty nice. I wish I could say I'm making it up, but no, I am not. She's legitimately pretty nice and all of that good stuff. She's a nice old lady. and it seems like she's trying to govern things peacefully, and she's being good about it. She's not trying to create problems. She's not trying to be evil. She's in general really nice, you know. But she has a son who literally walks around like he's God's gift to the multiverse. Yeah, he walks around like he's God's gift to the goddamn multiverse or something. It's hilarious. He has 2 lands in his hand. Amazing. Oh no, I misclicked, I think. Yep, I misclicked. Oops. Well, it happens. It happens to the best of us, and I am not even the best of us. But I am gonna get something good out of this because, you know, guess what? Tergrid's here, boyo! And now I'm not misclicking. Oh yeah, that's the sow. He actually has only 2 land. Okay! Amazing. But yeah. Okay, let's ignore that. So, back to the part where they went to this place, then they got taken in, and blah blah blah. So, do you think he has another land or something? I'm not sure, but I am willing to find out. So, the actual big bad main guy, you know what he did? Oh my. You know what he did? Wait. He has another card in there, right? Or oh no, that's pre-meted. Okay, that's fine in that case. So the actual big bad guy, you know what his plan was? So our hero, that guy, Eugene, was talking on the radio with this one girl, right? And that one girl, you know what that one girl did? Hello there, Field of Ruin. You know what that one girl did? He arranged to talk with her, and he's gonna actually meet her. So the big bad main guy replaces that actual real girl with a substitute. He doesn't get rid of, by the way, the real girl that he was supposed to meet. No. She's actually legit still there. She's actually still... She's literally still dead. She's still chilling and killing, essentially. Also, I want to see you deal with this, because perpetual value... Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah. She's still dead. So, the big bad main guy is... taking over the identity of the girl that he was supposed to meet. He doesn't get rid of the real girl that he's supposed to meet. He creates a fake who's a master manipulator ninja, flawless, with an already created backstory that has been embedded there for countless generations, pretty much. And the best part about it, the girl that he was actually really supposed to meet, she's there, she recognizes the guy he was supposed to meet, and she sees the fake her. She literally sees the fake her just there up and about doing fucking fake her things. And you know what she does? Nothing. She literally does nothing. Oh, look at that. I can actually Conde Labre this. Wait, does he only become a defender? Oops, maybe I shouldn't have actually done that. Ah, well, it is what it is. So, okay, so yet again, where was I with this garbage dumpster fire of an explanation? Yeah, she sees the fake her, and she does nothing. She literally, her explanation why she didn't do anything when she saw the fake her was, oh, but you looked so happy with her, I didn't want to ruin it. So, there's a random girl pretending to be you, and she's like, oh, you look so happy. Someone just stole my identity, but you know what, you look kinda happy. I have no idea if you can follow my ranting, because understanding what this is about without seeing the show is probably pretty hard, right? Yeah, I will keep that. But what I'm trying to get here, Walking Dead is an actual shit show. Without any question, pretty much at this point. If you think that The Walking Dead is not horrible, then there's something wrong with you. That it is what it is. Oh yeah, The Walking Dead probably ended with Negan getting defeated, and you know Negan. Until the point of Negan, there were a couple of bad things, a couple of annoying things, a couple of unlikable things already, and the writing was already pretty like sussy-wussy baka shit. Oh, but at least it was somewhat good. But after Negan, there has not been anything good. Like, anything at all. Do I just do this? I think I actually do, because this is pretty danger zone. And also, the way they defeated Negan, the fact that they all had bullets created by Eugene, and the fact that not a single one of them shot a single bullet before the final confrontation, where Eugene just heroically defeated every single one of them. Yeah, that also doesn't exactly make a lot of sense. But it is what it is, again, as I have stated. Oh, look at that. That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, Tergrid Latin form. That's not a problem. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals damage. Oh, it's so annoying. This is such a good card, by the way. Oh, but... yeah. How Negan lost? I don't know. Also, that's a plot hole, but, you know, most of The Walking Dead at this point is just a plot hole. Also, I did absolutely hate watch with the most amount of vitriol possible the spin-off of The Walking Dead. Not Fear the Walking Dead. I have not watched that at all. I don't know what it is about. I don't know anything about it. But... the one with the kids, the one that's supposed to be, hello my fellow, seriously, Spellpierce, I hate you. Hello my fellow teenagers, that one. Oh my god, does that shit make just 0 sense. And, yeah, this is probably a forced loss, because currently I can't do anything. I got really bad cards, well, I could potentially maybe play Tergrid and it would be alright. But, yeah, this is a problem. Because, you know, not an overpowered card at all. When you have nothing to play. He's just gonna sack that, by the way, so I can't even draw anything. Oh! Oh my! Suddenly I can actually do something? Oh, that's Wiki Woo insanity, boys. I'm probably still dead, though. Because he's drawing cards. He's probably playing more creatures. Well, I'm not gonna lie, at least I have a shot here. But I kinda doubt it because, you know, he's spell pierced. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a second spell pierce. Oh, a syncopate. Well, that's pretty much the same exact thing. Thank you, Wizards. I couldn't have lost without you. Ubu Ava. What a great company. I can still win. I can actually legitimately still some magically how win. Even though it's gonna be real hard. And I'm not topping Tergrid slot 10 too actively, it's true, but I don't see a way out of this. I can't draw anything. I'm probably drawing a land because it's too late to win, and a land would be a perfect draw. Okay, so block. Very cool. He draws a card because this angel thing. He draws more cards because more things. And even if I draw something that can... yeah, I can't. Well, GG, Wizards, thank you for the game. Also, does anyone notice that this is the exact same situation that was last video? 3 wins and then a bunch of losses. Currently, 3 wins and, well... do you want to guess what's happening after that? But thankfully, this is probably going to be the last game. That's actually a pretty decently looking card back. What? Wizards, well, what's wrong with you? It's the most stupidest concept ever. It's just a guy running for a card back, but it's actually well done. Look at this. The pedals are seemingly out of the frame and his foot is out of the frame. The foot's like horribly drawn, not gonna lie. And the leg proportions, wow. Wizards. Your artists are morons who don't understand, what's it called? I don't know. Photography, I guess. But yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 banger. Anyway, time to see what our opponent does. What will his reaction to this thing be? Also, Tergrid Lothern form, he can't do anything. GG Nori. Oh, and also, one of the funniest things in the Vulcan that this is gonna be real fast. I don't know what's the tool called in English, but it's the one where you see the level of a thing, where you can tell the level of the thing by 3 bubbles. Are they in the middle? Is it too high? Is it tilted to that side or the other side? Someone was using that thing on a piece of on a singular wood. Piece of random plywood stuck in the ground. Someone was using it like that. Why? I don't know. But they 100% were, and that's really amazing. I am never attacking that thing, honestly, at this rate. Because I need a solution here, and the best solution is probably just proccing Tergrid's Lothern 15 times in a row now. Oof, what a time to be alive. Because I'm not dealing with this. Admittedly, he still needs 7 mana to cast it, but yeah. Ooh. That does not do anything. Good job there, Chief. Let's see what he does. It's 4 mana, it's alchemy. Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay, how did this work whenever opponent... Okay, that's actually pretty good. I shouldn't have done that. But untap this, because a lot in form. Target play... Do I need to pay 1 mana? Yes, I do. I hate this game. Very much, thank you. Okay, I do have Blood on the Snow. I do have a March of everything. I think we gotten this. There's a chance. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what he does. Obviously, he goes for the... Wait a minute. Target opponent is... Oh my god, I can't actually do it. Oh no, I can't because I still have 1 mana. Whew, that was almost hard. Anyway. Why is this a free win, by the way, seemingly? Because I don't see a way that this guy can win. Unless something drastic pretty much happens. I don't see... Well, he's gonna probably get 7 mana. It's gonna end up with me having to 100% go for that guy. Target player loses life. Let's go! Oh, I can't actually cast it again. I can untap it, but that does nothing. Ouch! The absolute pain and suffering. I still have, by the way, ways to deal with this, so it's kinda okay. I need 1 more land, then I can start Tergrid Lothern topping. Jeez. And what a legitimately painful situation to be in. He attacks, he keeps 1 card in hand. Okay. Cool. I'm not sure what's happening currently, but it should be good. He probably has Also, he can actually sacrifice third target permanent. There's no real problem. So I need to kind of be careful with Tergrid's Lothern and how things go with it. Yeah, it's not ideal. I'm assuming he doesn't have 7 mana just yet, so you know, it is what it is. Oof. Man, this is so questionable, it's insane. But yeah, he can sack it anytime he wants, which is hilarious. And this is currently preventing me, him from losing just from Tergrid to Lothern tops. Ah! Come on, attack me, dude. At least he's playing seemingly a fun deck. Look at this, a Desert Worm. Why am I giving the free win? It doesn't make sense. Okay, well, before I started recording, I played one game, and it was a loss. Which means, technically, for today, this deck is 3-2. But this... I don't know, boys. I don't know. Seems very sus. Let's see. Oh, a land. That's actually so ridiculously good. It's time to pay. I wonder if he's gonna sack it. If he sacks it, technically it's good, but I'm just attacking faster with these things. He can't win because... Also, a good reason why discard decks are becoming more powerful in the alchemy format is, simply put, look at this. Look at this. Oh, he discarded that. Is it time to actually get rid of this? I think it is. I think it is. Nah, I still have HP. I still have HP. Oh, what up, Buttercup? Are you enjoying this? Attack? No attacks just yet. He's gonna sack this sooner or later. He's probably sacking it the moment he sees me having 7 lands, but, you know, it's not... That's hilarious! That is absolutely hilarious. But now I should probably, for real, start doing other things, right? I should probably just nuke it. Yeah, he doesn't have it, so destroy all creatures. It is what it is. Not getting super value here, but who cares? I should be outdoing him, no matter what. Decline. Now I can do this. Thankfully, you have an option to decline things. Haha. Haha. My master plan is working so well. Is there anything he can even drop here that I actually care about? Probably not. Also, this deals 0 damage. I'm an idiot. Well, it is what it is. We can't all be geniuses and in-betweens. If he takes the 2 licks here... Oh my god! That was very unexpected. No, seriously, that was pretty sauce right there. So that's a land. That is 100% a land. Yep, that was a land. Wow, so unexpected. I should have done the ninjutsu, but this is still 1 damage. No, actually, I shouldn't have done the ninjutsu. Anyway, this is a win for some reason. Oh, look at that. You got your 7th land, dude. Congratulations. I'm sure that's gonna work out, by the way. You know, because reasons. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna work out for you. Good times, good times. I can't, a free win. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. And you know what's the best part? I still have The Walking Dead episode left to watch of the season. Also, it turns out the place I'm watching it is not uploading them the moment they're up there. I have no idea how this works. It's an American thing. So yeah, it is what it is. GG, my dude. And let the Walking Dead watching continue.